Hi everybody, this is Nora with NAQ57, and I know it has been a while, but I've been very busy with my nail business, which has been very good, but I do have a review and tutorial video for you guys. This one is from SheModern. It has been a while since I've reviewed for her as well. Her brand new sticky stamping polishes. Check out the variation here. So we have an array of rainbows. We have some metallics, black and whites, neutrals. And before I jump into anything else, so these are still wrapped up as they came, as they were shipped. And I just had to show you. Okay, so I did unwrap a few here. I just had to show you how nicely wrapped they came and how easy it is to remove this wrapping. I'm gonna go ahead and bring you closer. Okay, so I went ahead and grabbed this bottle. As you can see, this is what, when I say they're individually wrapped, this is how they ship, to keep them nice and secure. Isn't that nice? And now you notice here this perforated line. Okay, when I saw these bottles, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have a hard time. It's gonna take me forever unwrapping each one of these with the scissors. But check this out. Okay, so you see the opening on each side. Look how easy these unwrap. And it was so easy. I was like, okay, this is not gonna take me any time. That's it. There it is. So I just thought I'll let you know, so you don't think if you purchase more than, just gonna take you forever, you're gonna need any tools unwrapping these. So that was nice. So, and along with this collection of stamping polishes, she also sent me these stencils. Well, there's a couple of scraping cards here as well. Let me go ahead and pull these. So there's one out of the package, and these, so they have the name right here, SheModern.com, has her website. Kind of look like a credit card, and these, I just see the edge right there. So this is so that you can use it as stamp plate for stamping. Take this one out. Pretty cool. I've yet to play with these. This is just a cutout circle. This is a cutout heart. And she also sent me a jelly stamper. They can always come in handy. You can never have too many of these. Now I'm going to go ahead and take the time to take the time of unwrapping each one of these bottles, and I'll be right back with you. Okay guys, now before I start with the swatches of the stamping polishes, I need to show you in more detail and up close this jelly stamper from SheModern. Okay, so I have to highlight what is different about this stamper. Not only does it come with a nice case like this, as you can see, the jelly stamper is inside this, it's protected by this cap right here, which tells you right there is a precision. It says force resistance stamping. And what does that mean? Let me show you. So as soon as you open the cap, you see the stamper right here. And so far it looks like your traditional jelly stamper. But then you remove the, carefully right here, and what do you see? You see this clear, still yet clear, disc right here. Okay, that it's at the bottom of the jelly stamper, and it's kept around. Okay, so this is not, this has a cap, okay, so it's not open at the bottom, but you see this ring around here that keeps that disc from going to the bottom. And what this does, let me go ahead and put it back in here. As it says, force resistance. This is so that when you pick up your image and you roll the image, your force is equally distributed among through the entire stamper. Okay, and that way you don't have any dead spots. You know how you sometimes you pick up the image and you you put more, well, it's like you can't help putting more force in certain areas of the stamper than others, and that this will keep you from doing that. So that's a very smart design right there. Yes, thank you, SheModern. That's a beautiful design right there. So I'm going to use the stamper. I'm going to use her scraper as well. Now I'm going to only demonstrate a few, and the rest I'm going to do them off camera because it's way too many colors to do them all in here. But I want to show what these colors look in black and white stamping. So I hope you guys enjoy. Guys, so let's talk about these first 5 colors. These are the cooler colors. Oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. And let me tell you, so this is the first time me using this stamping out this jelly stamper. Oh, it feels so nice. And don't let the video fool you. I mean, there's just barely any pressure in there. I'm just practically just like, obviously this it cannot move on its own. I'm using my hand to just let it move, and no pressure whatsoever. Just make enough contact with the surface, picking up the image and laying it down, and there you have it. There's the detail on that image that I chose from that stamping plate. So the first color is the purple, as I showed you. The second one is the peacock, beautiful. The second one is blue. The third one is the blue. The fourth one is this one, it's green. And the fifth one is the lime. Gorgeous. There you can see how it looks on black and white. Okay, and so these are they're all metallics. They're gorgeous. Okay, I'm gonna move on to swatching the warmer colors now. So here are the first 5. The first one is the lemon, which seems very neon. Then we have the yellow. This one's orange right here. It seems very neon as well. The coral, and then the rose. This coral is just beautiful. Let me show you the other 2 because I ran out of fingers here. Okay, here are the last 2. This one is the pink, which is right here. And then we have the fuchsia. Absolutely gorgeous. They're so highly pigmented, and hopefully in the camera you cannot, from what I can tell before loading this video, they almost seem identical, almost like there's no difference between the 2 at all. But in person, yes, they are. This one is an obvious pink, and this one is an obvious fuchsia. Gorgeous colors. And as far as hints, guys, always, if these have been sitting for a while, always give them a shake, just like this, okay? Instead of up and down, shake them, roll them on your hands like this. And which is another, I'll say this is definitely a plus of these nice small bottles. So these are 5 ml bottles, okay? And you saw how what ridiculous amount goes on the plate, just on the very top, and then you scrape it. It's plenty of color of product that you need to for the spread it out on the entire image and then scrape it. But these bottles make it nice for rolling them in your hands like this, mixing the color well prior to stamping. And also another hint on cleaning your scraper. Do clean the edge right there, because you don't want that polish. Remember that's regular polish. It will air dry. You don't want it to gunk up on the scraping edges and then make an irregular surface when you're scraping your image for stamping. Okay, so here on the 3 fingers I had left on this mat, here is the rose gold, and you see all these are the metallic colors in metallic finish. Anyway, they're all in metallic finish. But here's the rose gold over black and white. This one, beautiful color. And we also have the gold over black and white. Here's the gold. And then the silver, beautiful as well. Check out the shimmer. If I move this around, and here's the silver. Now I'm going to move on to the neutral colors, black and white and gray. Now to let you know, guys, there are 2 sets of these black and whites, okay? So we have the sheer. This is the black, the gray, and the white sheer. And then we have the opaques. And the difference between these 2 whites is that one, it has a pearl. This one's the opaque, and this one has a pearl finish. And this one's just an opaque black. So let's try the opaque ones first. Alrighty, so here are those 3 colors. Here's the opaque white right there, very obvious over black. It's not going to show, really going to show over white, obviously, nor will the pearl white. It's so pretty. So yes, it has that soft pearlescent look on the white. nice one when you, that's when you want a nice soft look, not so stark with this opaque white. And then the black is just the black. It doesn't show over black, but there it is, very nice over white. And so this black, I believe it's bright. So yeah, so this black and the white are creams. They're just cream colors. They're not, it don't have any metallics. Just the pearl has that nice pearl finish, iridescent finish there. Now I'm going to move on to the sheer black and whites. Okay, so here are the sheer colors. Okay, and I'm glad I have them here with the opaque ones so you can see the difference. So this is the opaque black. This is the sheer black. Of course, it tends to give a gray look. It's sheer, and everything has its purpose, guys. If you wonder, why will I want sheer? Okay, yes, there are times that I do wish, you know, for not such a stark look when certain designs, you know, you just gotta let your creativity take take charge. This is the sheer gray, so, and then here's the sheer white right there over black. Okay, you see the difference? This is more obvious. It's easier to tell the difference in person here. Probably hard to capture in camera, but hopefully you can see there, and you can see this, they are over black and then over white on this side of the circle. Okay guys, so the last thing that I'm going to demonstrate here is how you can use these sticky stamping polishes to stamp with your foils with the right quality foil. That is very important. So I'm going to use the solid, the opaque black one here, but again, you can use any of those colors. I'm going to go ahead, and because your image is going to be, the final image is going to be the color of whatever foil you have, well then why not use stick to, I'd rather stick to one of the neutral colors, right? So I'm going to use the black because I'm going to stamp the image right over here on my mat. And this is the side of my silicone mat that it's not shiny or glossy, okay? It's for the foil to stick only to the image that I'm going to stamp. On your nail, you will want to have a matte surface or a matte finish with a matte gel top coat. Maybe if you're using gel polishes like I normally do. And again, so yes, this is a silicone mat, and I did it on the non-shiny or non-glossy part of the silicone mat. And to demonstrate the sealer, okay, so here we have a clear sealer. For those of you that only use regular polish, so you know if you apply just any other regular top coat on foil, it will wrinkle or shrink, or yes, it will distort it. So this is what you use. This is a water-based top coat, and you will use this over your foil if you're doing regular polish nail or a nail manicure. And there you see, okay, well, you have to let this air dry. This will not go on the lamp, and you can see a nice finish while it's air drying. It's not wrinkling or distorting your image as regular top coats will do. This one is a water-based top coat. I am going to try another one. I have a piece of silver foil. It might be hard to see against this white mat, but let's try. Okay, so here are the two images right there. Of course, the foil is only going to stick where I stamp, right? And because this one is drying, remember that this water-based top coat, clear top coat, it will take a little longer. It is water-based, so it'll take a little longer than your usual fast-drying top coat to dry. So give that a chance. This one I have not top coated yet, and you can see right there, beautiful results. Okay, well, there you guys have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I would like to thank SheModern for sending me these beautiful products to play with and review. If you guys enjoyed my video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and thank you for watching.